Hi, my name's Harjas and I was an integral student in 2020 up until this year where I got my dream school of Melbourne High School. The academic field that a selective high school provides is really difficult compared to a normal government high school that I was at. So integral really pushed me to close that gap between the selective high school and my current school to really get me to the end goal where I wanted to be and the school that I wanted to get. So upon joining Integral, I undertook a pre-assessment where the tutors found out where I was strong and where I was weak. And in that weak section, they made an individualized plan to help me better suit my learning. Integral provided weekly check-ins, and along with that, they had the weekend classes. And those weekend classes where I could just come in and ask any questions that I had really helped me. So I came in on a Saturday, for example, and I could just sit down with one of the tutors and discuss all my doubts and really get them resolved and move on to the next thing. The part that I really liked about the weekly check-ins was I got that one-on-one time with the tutors. The base knowledge is really important in these exams. And so once you get the base knowledge covered, you can move on to the more extended stuff that would really help you go above the par of those schools. So Integral has a social platform called Discord, and we have a server on there, and that's a really accessible place for everyone. Within minutes, I would get answers to my questions with depth analysis into what the question's really asking. I could have tutors, I could have students, everyone would just come and help. It's really a big family that we have here, and it helps a lot with your learning. When I was looking for a tuition to go to, I found that Integral was the best one for me, because when I came to Integral, there was more of an individualized approach where Integral would come in and they would help you individually, not on a group base, whereas when I was in a different tuition, there was a class of maybe 25 or 30 people where I didn't get the help that I needed compared to here. When I come in, I have five like-minded people in my class, people who not only help me extend my learning, but I can help them as well. And that individual approach really helps me to get forward, if you will. So when I was doing my selective journey, I used to procrastinate a lot and I wouldn't do any of my work. And so that's when Integral came in with the exam skills workshop and taught me about my time management and how I can better use my time. Overcoming that procrastination came with good grades and something that I really enjoyed. And I saw that if I'm not procrastinating, if I'm not overthinking my work, then I can really succeed and I can do better than I was doing before. So Integral came in with the weekly mock exams, and that gave me a way to know what the real exam would be like. And so every time I did those mock exams, I would get my grades instantly, and then I would know, okay, this is the question that I got wrong. Why did I get it wrong? I could go home and analyze what the questions I got wrong are and why I got them wrong. And then I could sit down, work with the tutors on the questions, work on the topics of the questions, and find why I'm getting them wrong, and then fix that problem. Again, with that individualized learning plan, they keep adding to it with every mock exam, with everything that I do. They find, okay, this is an area that he's lacking in, and this is an area that he can work on, and this is how we can get him over that. So my advice to current Integral students and to those looking to get into select entry schools would be just like Muhammad Ali said. He hated every minute of training, but he said, don't quit now, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion. So I would say, do the work now, get all the hard work done, and then you can get into your school and then live the rest of your high school years as a champion. So I would really recommend Integral to anyone looking to get into select entry school. It really helped shape me into a better person, and in the end, obviously get into my school of choice.